Anji seems fun, but man, can I not play that one part. Little difficult, that part, but yeah, we're gonna be doing Fuga, or not Fuga, we're gonna be doing Anji's theme, Rock Parade, this time around. I'm back to doing these again because it has been quite a while. I've been busy doing some other stuff, as you probably saw the last couple of weeks. I was working on stuff. So let's go ahead and we're gonna jump right into Rock Parade, and yeah, we're gonna, I guess, try and learn along to it, do this whole thing that I've been doing that you guys really like. So yeah, let's get right to it. Alright, so from the preview that we have of this song, I've spoiled it a little bit. I know it's on a 7-string, just from the preview that I heard back in the very first video that we did. And it's weird because, like, I've seen people who've done covers of like Subhuman Self and stuff where they've played it on a 6-string that's in drop B, which seems like it might be easier, but I don't have a guitar. I mean, I do have a guitar, but I do have many, but I don't have guitars that I don't have a guitar that's in drop B because I just don't ever play in drop B, right? So drop B is basically just, this is a B, right? We're basically just trying to do like B standard or something like that, where we're trying to play a 7-string tuning on a 6-string, and I can't do that. I just don't feel like it, right? I've just never been a big fan of doing that with my guitar. So lowest I ever go is C standard before I just switch to a 7-string. So this is gonna be in a right. It's gonna be in the gent tuning. Right, so we're going to be in a 7-string, so let's just get right. Make sure you're always on the YouTube tab before you press the space button, the space bar, because that just stopped the recording as soon as I said let's get into it. So we actually got Anji's theme up, so let's actually hit play this time. All right. I'm all right. This is a 7-string. Okay, before we get any further, that's some good riffing right there. It's some very 7-stringy stuff, which is why I think it's 7-string, because the beginning it sounds like right. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, so there's a couple of variations on that. So what I really like is he's going from the right, it's going something like that. It's the other variation is he's going which is actually kind of cool sounding, I guess, because it's Anji. You got kind of that that kind of Japanese sounding scale. The right, it's kind of playing something like that. That's also one of my favorite things to play. Is the very fun. But let me back it up again. Want to hear that other part. That's what it is. Okay, so I keep stopping it, but like there's a lot of cool parts. This is what I like about the Strive soundtrack, is just there's a lot of stuff going on. Right, there's a lot of stuff going on in the music, and this is a cool part. The he's doing this. I forget what these chords are called. A nine chord. God, I can't remember the name of it right now. But it's so it's something like that. Right. He also used this same kind of chord in Holy Order, or not Holy Orders, in Order Souls theme. The very fun chord. It's got a lot of flavor to it. But let's keep going because it sounds very different from the rest of the soundtrack so far. Countless footsteps and two small ones that I haven't forgotten. Sweet and the cloud can see, and I know I will shine. Yeah, so I'm gonna admit it right here, is that I'm not too familiar with the way that Japanese chord progressions go, they love to do a lot of these, they'll take a lot of the higher up strings and they'll arpeggiate a lot of stuff, but they play a lot of strange chord patterns that I'm not terribly familiar with. So just a heads up, I probably would actually need to really listen to these parts, because not only are they clean, they're also very intricate. There's like some, if you can hear it, there's a lot of arpeggiation going in the clean chords. Like, listen to this. Right here. Yeah. So there's a lot of intricacies. There's a lot of intricacies going on there, and that's not something that I'm gonna immediately pick up. It's more straightforward when it's just heavy metal and you're playing, you know. It's a lot more straightforward with Western stuff, but when it comes to like Daisuke, and it comes to the more Japanese, this is the more Japanese side of guitar playing is in this part of the song. So very different than what I'm used to playing. And then this part. Okay, now. Yeah, it's a lot different from just standard, like, normal metal stuff that he's playing, which is very in character for Anji, just because this is very, very Japanese influenced. It's, like, really heavy in certain parts. This part is very, like, I would consider normal metal. But then most of it is just, like, how the Japanese would write metal, which is a very unique way of, which is a very unique sound for them. Okay, now we got some electronic parts. Alright, now we're in some, I dig this. I always dig like super oriental sounding music like this, so I dig it. And we got a solo over the sounds like a variation of the chord progression from a little while ago. Okay, now we're back to here. Okay. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, that's Rock Parade. Really, I do enjoy the most of the song. It's very weird because a lot of it, I really would have to actually just sit down to learn it. It's not like a lot of the other themes where it just comes pretty naturally because it's, you know, straightforward. It's intricate, but it's more what I'm used to hearing. But I do love a lot of the parts, a lot of the heavy stuff, the intro, the stuff like that's cool. You got the it's stuff like that. It's in very not conventional like chord. It's not conventional chord progressions, at least from what I can tell. It doesn't feel very conventional, but it is definitely one of my favorite songs. I do like how different it is. It changes up a lot. It's got some really cool heavy stuff going on, and yeah, I feel like this is one of those songs that actually is on a 7-string, just because I don't know where you'd play some of those arpeggiations. It sounds too clean to be on like drop B or B standard, especially the right. So yeah, no, that's it's a very interesting way that he wrote this song. So I dig it, and I think that's pretty much it. Only able to figure out a little bit of this song just on the first listen. Definitely is going to be one of those songs where I'm going to have to take it into like Reaper or some DAW and kind of slow it down and just kind of hear what's being actually played. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching. Thank you all who have been recently joining the Patreon. Went from like $5 a month, now we're up to like 13. We got 6 people on there. If you want to get stuff like this early, you can join for as little as $1. I will put you in the credits. There's a list that's been growing, and I've been adding to that, and I will put you on there. There's also the water bottle that's still going on, still being sponsored by these guys, and I have been using it this entire time. It's been over a month now. Do like this thing, and yeah, Teespring, Twitch, bunch of places down in the description for you to support the channel. And yeah, if you want to see some more, I'm going to be doing other themes. I'm going to be finishing it up. We only got like, what, 5 more characters? 5 or 6 more, something like that. But yeah, we will be doing that. And like I said, Patreon gets early access to these the day before. And yeah, I will see you guys whenever I do the next one. So take it easy, and peace. God, that riff is so cool. That one is just...